we both wear our heart on our sleeves and we're open books. And, we're just, loving and living our life in front of the world, and actually very, very grateful for the opportunity.
Darcey, have you heard from Jesse or Tom at all recently?
I have not at all heard from Jesse. Thank God. I just honestly, I'm so glad that's done in the past, and totally moved on from that relationship and that situation. I know there was media speculation after the breakup, but that's just all nonsense. That was such a toxic relationship. I was very happy to walk away from that relationship and have stayed strong throughout that journey. With Tom, nope, I have not seen him. The last time I seen him was actually in person, was when I shut the door on him and I said, I was done. And when I was done, I was done. And that's the type of person I am. People might think I'm desperate Darcey or whatever, but I'm not. I was kind of over the fact that, it was just too up and down. I didn't know where I stood. It was just no more dangling of the carrot. Yeah, no, I was done. So the last time I saw him was actually on the tell-all.
Wow.
I haven't spoken on the phone. We don't follow each other on social media. That's it. It's done. And it's that journey, and it's sad in a weird way because we were friends in the beginning as well and had our own, certain journey for ourselves as well. But it just didn't feel right for me anymore. And the way he had treated me towards the end, I didn't feel respected, and I knew I had to stay strong for myself and my daughters, and for a lot of women out there that have been treated like that. I needed to stand my ground for me and not gonna let anyone take that worth away or that power away. And I feel good about that. I wish him well, no bad blood, but I don't like to mock in the media or anything. I feel like he's done some low blows and stuff like that, which I hear about through other people. They'll mention it. I don't even want to, I just turn my head, turn another cheek. And I
have to say, on B90, he seems like a different person than the person that we met when you two first started talking.
Welcome to my world in the relationship. That's kind of, I was over it. Had enough of that.
Stacey, do you have a spidey sense that kicks in? Did you have bad feelings about Jesse or Tom or even just worries about them when Darcey started dating them?
Honestly, relationships, with Jesse, I always had a weird vibe with him, and I just, my twin tuition, if you want to call it, I was trying to, talk to her, and at that time, love is blind, so she had to figure it out for herself. I knew that relationship was very toxic from the get-go, and I knew he didn't really even like me for some weird reason. I don't know. I don't know. He didn't really like our twin. He didn't really like our dynamic or whatever. It was just very strange. Very strange. Jealous of us. I don't know. It was very strange. We never. Yeah. I don't even know, but I knew it wasn't right, and I was happy for her when she stood her ground and it ended, and she finally moved on. With Tom, actually thought he was really cool in the beginning, and actually when we went to Albania with Florian and Tom and Darcey, we all pretty much got along, and I don't know what happened. It was after that time, he had his funny demeanor and stuff, but then it just, I don't know, it all fizzled out, and then it got weird. It got really weird after that, even between me and Florian with Tom. He would make abs at us on social media, and it was just whoa, dude, I thought, we're kind of friends or whatever, but the way he was treating my sister, I didn't really want to engage with that friendship anymore. And Florian either. He just caused confusion and just left a bad taste in my mouth too.
Yeah.
So, they went their separate ways, and that was it.
There's a new guy in the picture. Tell us about him, how you met, what he's like, where you stand. Tell us everything about him. I think his name is Georgi.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's hear about Georgi.
Georgi is an amazing guy. We met online, actually. He's really cool. We met in Miami around this time of the Super Bowl, which was really a fun time. And he has a lot of great energy. His demeanor is really fun. We had a lot of fieriness with us both. and he's Bulgarian.
Good.
So he's from there originally, but he lives in the States. And it's been a, really fun, lived, exciting relationship, and exciting to see where it goes. Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right.
As I blush.
Blushing is great. We all need a little more blushing in our lives, I think.
I love this Darcey, Yes.
Yeah, you seem really happy. I mean, you mentioned, I think you said that Desperate Darcey. Is that something that people call you online?
I don't know. It was like a weird tagline people were saying since around the time when I was with Jesse, and I was like, I don't understand that. Because honestly, I'm not desperate. Like, I never really, Jesse said all the things I wanted to hear at the time. I wasn't in a relationship for a while, so I kind of got sucked into that. They got him out of that. And then Tom was charming, dashing, had all the right words too with the accent. And I don't know, I guess at times you do get blinded by love. I trusted Tom because he was more of a friendship. But with Georgi, I feel like I could just be me. I can let my hair down. I can be fresh faced, and not to wear makeup. I could be made up. It doesn't really matter. Like, he's not going to judge me if I get Botox or lip injections, or I could just be me, like run around and my underwear on. Doesn't really matter. It's like no holds barred. It's really cool. Just be myself.